everybody, Alex Deploy here from Expert Forex, and I'm very excited. We've just broken a big record. We have created 11 triple your account trades in 48 hours. And some of these trades only take 4 minutes to take place. Really exciting video. So here's a video that I created earlier this year, and there were 10 triple trades in 2 days, 48 hours. And as I said, this record has been broken. Go and have a look at this video. Very interesting video that I made earlier. So what is tripling an account? It's a strategy whereby a trader enters a trade and then adds more trades to the initial trade in such a way that the account is tripled when the target is hit. Exciting stuff. And it's all automated through this EA that is more than 12 years old. People have been trading this EA for 12 years. There are clubs of people trading this technique. So let's have a look at these trades. Okay, yes, number one, it took place in 4 minutes. And how you can tell that is you look at when the first trade was entered, that was 16:30, and when it was closed, and that is 16:33. In fact, less than 4 minutes. This is a 1 minute chart. They caught the nice breakout there on the US 30. So you'll notice that all the trades take place on index instruments. And there's a reason for it, because index instruments are ideal for double in a day trading. So that's number one. Here's another 4 minute one. And it's also for the US 30. There it went down there, and then they caught it all the way up. And if you add up the profits that are shown here in the right hand side, if you add them up, you'll find they come to about $2,000, because a $1,000 account was used in all cases. Now, some of these entries look a little bit random, and I'll explain these entries in great detail because they are not random. They are very specific when it comes to double in a day trading. And here's another one. I'll look at that for an entry, and you would think, oh, that's just luck. It is a planned entry. And this one took 10 minutes. There it is. So there's the initial trade. There's the top-up trade. There's a top-up trade. There's a top-up trade. And then it hits its target. All four of those transactions get cashed in for, as I've mentioned, over $2,000 on a $1,000 account. High leverage is used, and you can see how the account sizes vary for these various top-ups. Very scientifically calculated by the trading robot. And here's another one, 27 minutes it took for this one to happen. And there's the initial entry, top up there, Where's the another top up? There's the other top up. Again, 27 minutes it took to do that one. And then here's a 40-minute one, a breakout out of a retest of a breakout out of a channel, and it hit its target very precisely. And here's a 40-minute trade, again, entry there, and away it went, boom. Now, again, these entries look random. They're not. They're very specific. I'll explain the strategy in a lot of detail so that you have a better feel of what happens. Now, I will give you a clue about the strategy. The strategy is not based on support and resistance, although it looks like it. It's not based on many things. It's based on time. So the time of entry, if you look here, 16:47, that's when the first entry was made. The time of entry is critical and is most probably 60% of the strategy. And here's a 48-minute one, again, entry over there, top up, and exit over there. Nice trend caught. Now, that is why indexes are used. They trend. They trend. And they trend quickly. 48 minutes it took for this trend to happen, and a tripling of the account. Then here's a one that was under an hour. I think these are 5-minute charts. Entry, and top up. And here are the details. Study the details very carefully. The times are very, very important relative to the symbol that is traded. So there's a major clue. 60% of these trades take place on a timing basis. All right, here's a 1 hour and 2 minute trade. Again, a nice trend that's continued, bounced over there, and there are the trades. You can study the details down here, and again, a tripling of the account. And then here's one for 2.5 hours, and this looks like a typical channel trade. There's the entry, top up, and then exit at the top of the channel. And here's one that took a little bit longer, 6 hours and 49 minutes. There's the entry right at the turning point, top up, and then it took a while to reach that particular point. Imagine here, when you're over here, you are biting your nails, because all of these trades have one thing in common. They can either hit the target over there, or they can hit the stop, which is over here. They all have the same stop. So if it hits that stop, it's stopped at break even. So you're trading in this area, you're trading either to break even or to triple your account. So the odds are incredibly strong, and that's why you have to use an automated EA, so that it takes all the emotion out of the trade. Now, and something I haven't mentioned is that when you enter this trade, there is a stop. So this trade can either hit the stop or go in the intended direction. When the first stop up happens, then the whole deal becomes risk-free, because the stop is then moved to a point where if these two both get stopped out, the stop out will be at break even. The same applies to the next stop up. The stop is calculated to give you a break even result. Same thing there, break even result. So it is a system that has only got risk in the initial trade. After that, the break-even stops are moved to such a point that you will always break even. Takes a lot of risk out of the trading. And that's the 11th trade. Now, I must stress here that Forex trading is extremely dangerous and very complex and very difficult and emotionally draining and financially draining. Don't for one moment think, oh, I'll buy this EA and it'll do everything for me. This takes extreme skill and knowledge and experience and psychological strength. You have to have unbelievable psychological strength to know that these trades are going to either triple or break even. You start sweating bullets. You really do. So please do not think this is easy. These guys that do these trades have been doing them for years and years. They know how to trade them. And another thing I must just point out, just to give you some ideas, I'm only showing you the successful trades. There are lots of unsuccessful trades. Oh, the other thing I didn't mention here is the risk is limited to 5% of your account. So the stop that you have on your first trade is a 5% stop. What does that mean? It means that your maximum loss can only be 5% of your account, yet your gain is 200%. So your risk return ratio is out of the world. And that is why you can afford to have a few losses along the way. And as I explained earlier, your losses are actually not losses, because sometimes they just get stopped out at break even. So your risk return ratio is incredible, because the negative or the failing trades, I should call them, actually stop out at break even. Okay, so in the next few videos, I'm going to give you a free double in a day course. So watch the next video. I'm going to show you the exact trading strategy to find these trades, and why index trading is so much better than Forex trading for double in a day trading. And I'm going to show you the exact trading approach used. So there's this trading strategy and there's a trading approach. And I'm going to show you much more. As I've already disclosed in this video, timing is actually 60% of the trade, and the whole process is totally automated. Now, as I've said, this EA is 12 years old. It has been traded. It is still being traded by our very best traders. And here is the website. Go and study this website. It is also a course in how to trade the double in a day technique, but I'm going to be giving you a lot more information than is on this page. But go and study it. It explains how it works. It explains the strategies that get created and how this EA calculates the break-even points. And there is an explanation of the strategies in a little bit more detail, and some information about trading the double in a day technique. And here is the video that I mentioned earlier in this video that has now been toppled. We can now replace this 10 with an 11 triple your account in 2 days example. And here's another video that you can go and watch. There is this course, and this is what I'll be giving away for free. You can see there's a price involved in this course, but I'll be giving it away free to selected watchers of my next video. And then there's a whole lot of support that goes with this, and the trading robot. There's technical support, there's YouTube videos, and all kinds of other things. And then obviously this also runs on has to run on VPS or your own computer, and we use special brokers because we're trading indexes, and we also have to, these things are high-speed trading. So in other words, the entry cannot have too much slippage. So we use very special brokers here, and you just click on that button to find out. And also you can trade this with limited capital. And then you can purchase here, and as it says there, new clients pay $350, existing clients pay $750. YouTube subscribers can also get that price, and premium for members pay $180. And we have a number of bundles where the double in a day is included. I mean, let's go and have a look at those bundles. There they are. Let's have a look at where they are. It's not in that, but oh, there we are. There we have the double in a day EA. There it is in that bundle. Let's see if it's in this bundle. No, not in that bundle. So it's only in that first bundle. So there's a bundle that you can purchase. You can get $2,600 worth of EAs for $520. That's an 80% discount, and it includes the double in a day EA. It also includes another EA, the RSI envelope, that uses elements of double in a day process. It used top-up approach, but the double in a day is the most popular one. And just a reminder, the Expert Forex live account broker is Exclusive Markets. And you can see some of the reasons why we use Exclusive Markets. They provide exceptional products, but also exceptional service. So when you use this link, you are linked to our personal account manager, and he will look after you. Furthermore, we use Dipgate as our VPS provider. We have 8 accounts running, and we are incredibly happy with the service and support provided by Dipgate. Now, it's important that you use this code, ExpertForex20, to get a 20% discount on any VPS services that you enroll for. Now, I hope you're as excited as I am, because this is a really big achievement. 11 triple your account trades in 48 hours is a really nice record, something to be beaten in the future. And you can see that some of these trades are pretty quick. Some are less than 4 minutes to triple your account, pretty fast. And I look forward to the next few videos where I show you how these guys in the clubs get together and how they manage to refine their trading to a point that they achieve these fantastic trades. Again, I must warn you, this is not for the faint-hearted. Forex trading is very difficult. You can lose stacks of money if you don't know what you're doing, and the guys that do these trades are absolute experts. It's a bit like these videos that you see, don't try these tricks at home. Exactly the same. These look easy on paper. They are extremely difficult. So from me, Alex Deploy, cheerio. Just a quick disclaimer, this video has been made as an educational, entertaining and informative video for its viewers. It is not personal advice, and what works for some traders might not work for you. Please consult your financial advisor before trading. Trading is very risky and you can lose all your capital. It is not a get-rich scheme. Past results do not guarantee future results. There is no guarantee of easy success or good results in Forex trading. You cannot achieve the same results in the future by simply copying strategies and settings used by other traders in the past. Just a reminder to join our expert Forex community of over 30,000 Forex traders. It is free, so don't miss out on any new developments. A link is in the description of the video.